Hello, Ronnie. How you going, mate? Yeah, it seems like I start off saying it every time I speak to you, don't I? Well, I suppose I could say hello. I've just been silly now. Just got to think of things to say to make you laugh. And yeah, we got a thing coming up. Was it the other? They got a thing coming up the other some couple of days afternoon. It's going to be a bacon and egg uh, roll, which I really love. And I thought, oh, geez, things are looking up around here. But you've got to buy the buggers for $3.50. So, you don't know if it's going to be any good, though. I mean, I'd take a chance on bloody buying one of them. It might be rubbish. Yeah, they're going to have what's that? Raise their money. They're going to have you got to stay in your night clothes all day. I said, what about if you don't wear any night clothes? You have to come in the bollocky. Oh, geez, just the mind boggles thinking of some of these old grannies in their night clothes, hey? I think I'll have to cut my throat or something. Uh, it's just a silly way. They're selling bloody chocolates to raise money. I said, Jesus, I'm not paying enough every week for this joint. But, you get things like that out here. The kids bring chocolates out to raise money for the school and all sorts of things. Anyway, I'm still here, ticking along. Looking forward to what's this next Tuesday. I actually spoke to the manager yesterday at this pass, and I said, "Oh, excuse me, I thought I'd say hello to you and let you know I'm moving." "Oh, yeah," she said. I said, "What? Don't you know?" I said, "You're the top dog, and you don't even." He must have heard something. She said, "Oh, I wasn't aware anyway." And she said, "Oh, sorry to see you go. Why are you leaving?" And I said, "Well, money's the main thing." I said, it's like a. And she said, "Well, you haven't put your assessment forms in. Your daughter should have done this." And I said, "Well, listen, hang on a minute." And I start bagging my daughter out. I said, "She's been flat out doing everything for me. If it wasn't for her, I'd be living under a bridge somewhere." And she goes, I said, "Slow down a bit. Just hear what I got to say." I said, "The main reason," I said, "is, we can't afford it." I said, "Plus," I said, "we're too young for this joint, in the mind." I said, and cut long story short, I said, "The food's crap." She started making excuses of the food and the government and how much this is allowed. I said, "Well, the government don't cook it, do they?" I said, "The government don't give you a bowl of bloody vegetables that's not cooked and all that, and chicken 4 times a week, or SOS. She said, "What's that?" I said, "Oh, sorry. Same old salad." They'd sell it again today. Yeah, just couldn't cop that other rubbish what they was dishing up. So yeah, and she's telling me once you get this assessment done, she said you'll be down to the minimum fees. And the minimum fees are fairly high, but it basically amounts to about they take 85% of your pension. I think I mentioned that before, but it don't leave you a lot, does it? For every $100 they take $1.50. Well, basically leaves you a bit of pocket money each. Brother still smokes, and then I've still got to pay my rates on my house. The house is still there, see. I've got to pay the insurance on the house and all those sort of things. Yeah, so I said to her, "Well, we just can't sort of afford it like that." She said, "Oh, well," she said, "You'll probably, when you go home now, once you put that assessment in, she said, you'll get half of that money back that you've just paid. You know that $11,000 I told you? That's a fair old whack, that one. Well, she said you'll get half of that back, approximately, maybe a bit more. So that's all right, eh? That'll build me bank up again, up to nearly what it was. And then the sort of money would be on, like, when we go home, but it'd be all right. We could be able to live reasonably well. But don't forget, of course, we've got to get some help in the outside help, which you've got to pay for. But we've got to work out what we need and you know, say bathing or cleaning or whatever, and then the rest you can do the cooking. Got to work out what we need, how often, and how much, you know. I mean, I could spend a whole lot of my pension on that, you know, but we've got to try and, as long as we got enough, we should more than be able to meet the cost, you know, which is one good thing. It's the other thing is the physical side of it, you know, where we can. I'm still a bit dodgy on my legs, and I'm not in a wheelchair. I won't be in a wheelchair when I go home. I'll just be on that walker, you know, but I've still got to be able to get up and sit down. And it's all right if you've got people to lift you and machines to lift you, and so yeah, still got all that bridge to cross, you know. So yeah, there's just a little clock ticking over there in the bottom here. It says 6 minutes. It says I've been on here 6 minutes, rabbit and I. So yeah, so you're going good over there now, eh? You got the little bub. We've seen his picture today, and another freeloader, as I said, and pictures winning everything over there now. You got even except Manchester United beat us the other night, and we've got Liverpool out here now. They'll give us a thrashing. Oh, well, I suppose it's good to see England have a bit of a run for a while, because they really get a pasted over the years, didn't they? Especially off of us in the cricket. And, yeah, that's if you're really interested in sport. You know, I'm not that bad about it, but it's just a G up, as you say. Yeah, so I'm sitting on my computer. I'd bugger if I know what to do. Even on the computer, I can't think of what to do. I thought, oh, I better go and annoy Roddy again, eh? Even though you make out you're pleased to see me, I know you really don't. Yeah, I'll have to send you some instructions one day how to get onto this YouTube. It's pretty easy as. Once you learn how to sort of get your camera, if you've got the laptop, the camera just comes on and you speak into it, and that's that part. Then you just got to work out how to send it off. As I said, you can send it off email, you can send it off Facebook, all sorts of ways. So you don't have to use that G10. You can keep it as personal as you want, you know. All right, mate. Well, I'll ring off now. Yeah, we had some scones the other day, and I was thinking of you. There were some nice ones too, jam and cream on them again. So yeah, that was a nice treat again. So I hope they keep coming, bringing them through on a regular basis. No complaints there. Okay, Ronnie. Well, look after yourself, mate, and I'll catch up with you later. See you, mate. Hooroo.